YouTube? Welcome back to Dwayne's World. So in today's video, I wanted to give you an update on my Hide-A-Cut reset, the fertilizer treatment I put down last week, in addition to some redemption. That's right, redemption in stripe action. So I'll be using my 20-inch Mclane today and laying down some double stripes. So stay tuned. I think you guys are gonna like today's video. One of the things I did mention in one of my previous videos was to do or not to do. Today we are going to do, because we are gonna get that stripe action back. Definitely need that redemption to get my lawn back to the way it should be looking. So with that, let's get it mowing. Here she is, the 20-inch Mclane. As I have showed in prior videos, she is going to be the one that is going to be giving me my stripe action redemption today. But one thing I just wanted to quickly point out, two things actually. First thing is the Hide-A-Cut. So if you remember on one of my last videos where I typically mow with my Hide-A-Cut, is generally in this second notch here. Now, I talked about Hide-A-Cut measurements not really being accurate, but I'm just gonna say notch 2 for right now versus the actual measurement. So that where I'm gonna bump it up is I'm gonna go to this third one here, or third one from the front, or the second one from the back, however you wanna look at it. That's where I'll be mowing today. The other thing that I wanted to bring up, just because it has been a question that's come up a couple times recently, is Dwayne, what type of groove roller do you have on your Mclane? And this groove roller is a little bit of a hybrid, and it's a mixture of two different manufacturers. So the first part is the bracketry system comes from Real Rollers. I had a smooth roller previously adapted to this bracket that I absolutely loved, but I wanted to step it up and get a groove roller. And I realized that a couple months ago, California Trimmer actually came out with their very own groove roller from the manufacturer. The thing I love about it is this split roller design, which basically has two sides to the roller that work somewhat independently. It does help as you maneuver around corners and whatnot. But the main reason why I purchased this was because of the fact that you could buy a roller-only option. Meaning Cal Trimmer decided, you know what, if somebody purchased previously a groove or a smooth roller and wanted to update it to a groove roller, they did not force you to buy an entire assembly. You could just buy the roller itself. So if you're interested in that roller, go over to Zampre.com. That's where I picked it up. Truth be told, if I did not have any roller at all, I would have just purchased an entire assembly from Real Rollers. So if you're looking for an entire assembly, you know, my recommendation, go over to Real Rollers, you know, pick up their groove roller. They have an awesome groove roller that I definitely would recommend. But maybe if you have a smooth roller that you want to swap out and didn't necessarily want to pay for an entire new bracketry system, go with the Cal Trimmer. All right, single pass done here. Thank God. I was gonna start to get worried about Dwayne's World. Didn't know how to stripe. If you looked at the last video, so nice to get a little bit of redemption. Quite a bit of scalp action there that's from the prior mow. Still coming back. That area was definitely hit deep. That's worse than the area up front. So definitely some leveling there that needs to happen. But let me turn the camera around here so you guys can see a little bit better. All right, so redemption in progress. I'm gonna get that full redemption when we do the double cut here. But as you can see here, I went in this direction there. But, you know, half done. Let's keep it going. Looking good right now, though. Happy with that stripe action. Ooh, double cut. 14,000 square feet divided by 2. That's what I have. 7,000 times 2 is 14,000 square foot I just mowed with the 20-inch mower. People say, Dwayne, what are you doing? You should have a 25-inch. 25-inch? I should have a triplex. You know, definitely to make it a lot easier. But I absolutely enjoy the mow. I know it's hard work. People talk about that all the time. But today, the weather is it's just beautiful. You know, it's probably about 75 degrees right now, so perfect mowing weather. But let's take a look. There she is. I would say stripe action redemption on point. All thanks to that little beauty right there, 20-inch Mclane, made in the USA. All right, so let me turn it around just so you guys see a little bit better view here. All right, so you guys be the judge. You tell me in the comments below, did Dwayne's World get stripe action redemption today? It's up to you guys. Tell me what you think. I'm definitely happy with it, but I want to know what you guys think. That's really what matters. You know, I can look at my lawn all day long, point out all the imperfections, such as the scalp damage there. But, you know, I'm always interested in other people's opinions. That's what YouTube is all about, you know, really kind of sharing content and getting the thoughts of others. If you don't know what I'm talking about as it relates to my stripe action redemption, go look at my fertilizer video. There's quite a bit of ranting in there because I did a little cleanup cut. That wasn't necessarily supposed to be the main purpose of the video. It was mainly about fertilizer. But that one kind of went in a different direction. So if you want a good laugh there, go ahead and take a look at that video. It's definitely worth the watch. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun putting it together. If you haven't seen it, I did post another video yesterday on an oil change on this 20-inch Mclane here. So take a look at that. I think you guys will enjoy that. And if you haven't seen the Mclane versus cow trimmer comparison video, please take a look at that. And I hope in today's video, it gives you a little bit better idea also of the quality of cut that the Mclane does if you're still deciding between those two mowers. And with that, be excellent and party on.